Do you guys remember 2023, 2022 when Sonic Speed Simulator leaks were in their prime? I swear every person and their mom were making a Sonic Speed Simulator leak Twitter account. Well, everybody was doing that until they stopped. Apparently, I think something happened with the program and leakers couldn't hack into the GameFam files or whatever, so leaks just kind of stopped. But apparently in the big 2025, more Sonic Speed Simulator skins have been getting leaked. And let me tell you, this is the most dumb thing I think I've ever witnessed in Sonic Speed Simulator history. And you might be asking, what is the leak? What does it have to do with anything? Well, it all started last week when super reskins were resurfacing and people were calling them leaks. And the two supposed leaks we're going to be talking about in today's video were Luminosity Super Sonic and Super Shadow and Summer Super Sonic and Super Shadow. But I think before we dive deep into them, I want to talk about how people are actually falling for them. See, because a few days ago, Jake actually made a video about the supposed Sonic Speed Simulator leak. And the short got around 10,000 views, and this is how I was introduced to the first leak, the Luminosity one. And in the short, he basically talks about how someone in his Discord server put a picture of Luminosity Super Shadow and Luminosity Super Sonic. Now, I want you to keep in mind, after he said take it with a massive grain of salt, there was like hundreds of people commenting saying, this is real, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And even when some people were saying they were fake, some people were commenting, no, they're not. So I think it's kind of obvious the people that are saying, no, it's real, or they're saying, no, I don't want the limited super skins. They're obviously wrong. This is not real. This is 100% fake. But let's actually look at the supposed leak on the screen. And as we can see, it looks pretty real. Whoever made this, they did an incredible job. I thought my fan-made stuff was pretty good, but theirs is over the moon. They have 3D models of Super Sonic and Super Shadow. Everything down to the glasses, to the jacket, to everything. It looks so good. Now, I think the worst part about all this is not even supposed to be a fake leak, guys. This is supposed to be a suggestion in the Sonic Speed Simulator Discord server. I'm not lying when I say that somebody inside of the suggestion form in the Sonic Speed Simulator Discord server said, you know what? I might as well post my hard work in there and show it off to everybody. And then I guess people save the image and then just lied to people and just said it's a leak. Look, at least to me, I think it's like the funniest thing of all time. Well, alright guys, now on to our second supposed leak. And again, it's about Summer Super Sonic and Summer Super Shadow. Now, this is posted by the account SSS Leaks and News _unofficial. And it reads, recent decisions with GameFam and monetization choices point towards upcoming summer-themed super skins, likely Summer Super Sonic and Summer Super Shadow. And as you can see on the screen, they have rigs of Summer Super Sonic and Summer Super Shadow. Now, I actually got introduced by the leak because Promic made a video on it, and I think he talked about why it might come to the game and why it might happen. And for whatever reason, I guess because they showed rigs on the screen, people actually believed that it was coming. I know, I don't know why. But I want to talk about really quick why this tweet is it's BS. I'm not gonna lie. It's bullcrap. Because again, it literally just reads, due to GameFam's monetization choices, now they're gonna add this to this and this probably. You know, why can't I make a tweet and said, due to GameFam's most recent monetization choices, because of the Birthday King Classic Sonic event, they're gonna add Super Classic Sonic in 2027. Like, that's like the most wild assumption ever. It doesn't make any sense. This is just posting to post about something so they can get traction and views. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I'm sure I've done stuff like that before, but I think at the very least, when I talked about it, I talked about why it could happen and, you know, if it were to happen, why would it be cool? Not just like, due to the most recent things, this and this will be added. Like, again, maybe that's just me, but like, I think this is like the most misleading tweet ever. They're like saying it's gonna happen, but they're not saying it's gonna happen. Like, I don't know, it's kind of confusing. Well, alright guys, before we wrap up the video, now I want to tell you guys how not to fall for these leaks. And now the only way to actually know if leaks are real or not, it's when the developers in the Sonic Speed Simulator Discord server or their Twitter account actually tease it. So if you see a post on the official Discord server or the official Sonic Speed Simulator account on Twitter, that means it's real. And let's say you don't have Discord or Twitter, you'll also know if the leak is real if popular content creators like I'd say me, Hedge, WowitsRG are actually covering it. Because chances are, if we're not covering it, then it's probably faked or it's just not real. Alright, little fellers, hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully I helped you out in your endeavors. Please don't get tricked again, alright? I'll be here for you. If there's any other fake leaks you guys want me to talk about or anyone's like, you know, spreading misinformation, make sure to let me know inside my Discord server, link in the description. About to hit 1,000 members, might as well join, and I'll make sure to try to cover it. And now I'm going to explode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.